There are so many interesting myths, legends, and lore surrounding China and its ancient civilizations. There are stories which we all know, such as the myth of the Great Wall being built in a single night soon. Archaeologists were called in to investigate the site. What they uncovered would rewrite everything we thought we knew about Chinese history. They had spiraling pupils, long, blade-like ears, and exaggerated mouths. One had a protruding trunk-like nose, like nothing seen in any culture nearby. One statue stood nearly 9 feet tall, possibly representing a deity or king. Theory 1. Natural disaster. Some experts believe an earthquake shifted the Minjiang River, cutting off their water supply. As more excavations are carried out and new discoveries are made, we may one day uncover the truth behind the demise of this enigmatic culture. Whether it was a natural disaster, cultural transformation, or something else entirely, the legacy of the Sanxingdui people will continue to endure. Gold masks, tree-like sculptures, and even bronze figurines depicting strange creatures with human-like faces and elongated skulls. Despite the sophistication of their culture, the people of Sanxingdui did not leave behind any written records that could shed light on their beliefs and practices. The wealth and sophistication of their culture came as a surprise to many, and the mystery surrounding their disappearance continues to captivate researchers and the public alike. The advanced technology, the mysterious religious beliefs, or the unsolved mystery of their disappearance. Let us know in the comments section below. And while you're at it, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. Perhaps with further excavations, we will uncover the truth behind the demise of this enigmatic culture and gain a deeper appreciation for their contributions to Chinese civilization. This makes it difficult for archaeologists and historians to decipher their culture and leaves us with more questions than answers. The absence of written language also raises questions about the nature of their society. Were they a highly egalitarian culture without a need for record keeping? Or were they an oral culture that relied on word of mouth to transmit their history and traditions? Without written language, it's impossible to know for sure. This suggests that the Sanxingdui people weren't just advanced in their metallurgical skills, but also had a rich mythology and religious beliefs that are yet to be fully understood. There were also everyday items like pottery and tools, indicating that the site was not just a place of worship, but also a center of daily life. It seems that the Sanxingdui people viewed the natural world as alive and interconnected, seeing the river as a powerful force that sustained life and the mountains as sacred places of power. This understanding of the natural world is reflected in their art and artifacts, which often depict animals and plants in intricate detail. Their mysterious disappearance serves as a reminder of the fragility of human civilization and the importance of preserving our cultural heritage for future generations. The Sanxingdui civilization may have vanished from history, but their legacy lives on in the artifacts they left behind. Each bronze mask, each jade tool, each statue is a testament to their ingenuity and creativity. They may have been forgotten by the sands of time, but their story is far from over. That could force the people to abandon the site and integrate with nearby cultures like the Shu Kingdom. But that doesn't explain why they buried their treasures. Theory 2. Cultural transformation. Others argue that the Sanxingdui merged peacefully into the rising Zhou or Ba cultures. But if that were true, why is there no clear trace of their influence? The carefully placed artifacts suggest a deliberate ritual burial, almost like sealing away a chapter of history. But why? Were they facing extinction? Theory 3. Ritual abandonment. Something lost. Or trying to hide something. We would love to hear your perspective on this fascinating mystery. Its hands were formed in a gesture, almost as if holding something sacred. There were thousands of objects, yet no writing, no clear identity, no graves, no city walls, only silent artifacts. The artifacts buried intentionally, not looted, not destroyed, just preserved. And the people? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Buried beneath them lay the foundations of houses, workshops, and squares, suggesting a large town. But no palaces, no grand temples, no evidence of social hierarchy, just ordinary homes. And then around 1100 BC, it all just stopped. The pits were sealed, gone. No transition, no sign of migration, no war, just the sudden vanishing of an entire advanced culture. 2 deep pits filled with astonishing artifacts. Bronze masks with gargantuan eyes, ivory tusks, Some of the figurines found at the site are remarkably realistic, depicting humans in various poses and professions: farmers, warriors, musicians, even acrobats and dwarfs. These figures suggest a complex society with diverse occupations and leisure activities. However, they also reveal a striking uniformity in facial features, suggesting a shared ancestry and cultural identity among the inhabitants. Many of these artifacts have left experts scratching their heads. One particular statue has sparked a lot of debate: a female figurine holding two children, seemingly showcasing pre-embryonic body parts and a shockingly realistic pair of buttocks. Such explicit depictions are rare in ancient art and challenge traditional notions of modesty and propriety in Chinese culture. Gold ornaments, jade tools, and countless statues depicting bizarre creatures, humans, and gods. These practices were common in ancient China, but the graphic depictions in the Sanxingdui artifacts are unsettling and thought-provoking. While these discoveries have shed light on the religious beliefs and practices of the Sanxingdui civilization, they have also raised ethical concerns. Just offerings. The depiction of human sacrifice and other violent rituals can be disturbing, and some argue that it perpetuates harmful stereotypes about ancient Chinese culture. Furthermore, the sexualized imagery of the female figurine with children raises questions about the objectification of women in both ancient and modern societies. It's important to approach these artifacts with sensitivity and respect for the cultural context in which they were created, while acknowledging the potential harm that such imagery can cause. Ultimately, these artifacts serve as a reminder of the complexity and diversity of human cultures throughout history and the importance of engaging with them in a thoughtful and nuanced way. And no signs of tombs or royal burial grounds. No indication of a royal palace. No evidence of a royal family. Offerings as if a lost civilization had left a treasure trove and then disappeared into history. How the Mongols united China under Genghis Khan, or how a terracotta army was made to protect the first emperor of China in his afterlife. However, there are also many stories that often get overlooked, such as the story of the hidden kingdom of Dali or the amazing civilization of Sanxingdui. In 2021, more pits were discovered, 6 additional sacrificial pits filled with new types of relics never seen before. One of the most intriguing aspects of the Sanxingdui site is the lack of written language. Overall, the discovery of the Sanxingdui site has revolutionized our understanding of ancient Chinese history. What do you find most fascinating about the Sanxingdui civilization?